Hey, this is Hans from Dakota Angler and Outfitter, and today we are going to tie a little Baetis Nymph I came up with earlier in the summer, and it's been catching fish for me. And I'm going to incorporate some of the new colors, or one of the new colors of Hareline's Plummeting Tungsten beads. This is a cool color called Black Ruby. It's kind of a mottled black and reddish brown, which is kind of nice because it's not real bright, but it has just a little bit of flash to it. They've come out with some really new cool colors this fall in the Plummeting Tungsten beads. So I've got a 1 extra long size 18 hook here in the vise, 5/64 Black Ruby bead already put on there. I'm going to take about 3 turns of .020 lead, push them right up to the base of that bead, and then break it off. And then I'll take and just clean up those edges best I can. Get that guy on there. There we go. Okay. And then we'll take some light colored thread. I'm going to use tan. You could also use cream colored thread here. And we'll start that behind the lead for now. Go back towards the bend and go back to about where your thread's going to hang down even with the barb of the hook. About right there. Maybe a little farther back. I'm going to take 3 strands of moose body fur for the tail. And we want those to be just shorter, slightly shorter than the length of the hook. We'll tie those in here. Get the right length. Wrap forward. That should be good. There we go. I'll go ahead and I'll take out my excess. Now what we'll do is just use a little bit of thread to kind of cover up some of that lead wire. Perfect. Then we're going to take just behind where that lead wire is underneath your thread, we're going to tie in 2 strands of olive Veevus body quill and 1 strand of extra small silver wire. Lay it all together there. There we go. Tie those in, wrap back to the base of your tails. Kind of come forward again and cover everybody up. And bring your thread right behind the bead. There we go. Now we'll take our 2 strands of Veevus body quills, wrap all the way up, start covering up all of that surface going forward. Till it's all covered up, and tie off your quills. Trim off your extra quills. Take your wire, rib forward, just rib all the way to the front of the fly. Tie off. And then we'll just kind of wiggle our wire till it breaks. So now we got our tails and our body. I'm going to take some more moose body hair, about 6 or 8 strands. Get those selected here. And what we'll do is actually just take 3 strands, I lied. Tie them in right on the top of the hook. And just use a little bit of manipulation to kind of get tied in an X pattern, so you got 3 strands coming off each side. It doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be close. There we go. Now, just go in and throw in 2 or 3 half hitches right behind the bead. Oops. Call that good. Perfect. So now we've got our tails. What we're going to do here with this moose body here is just kind of trim these short for little legs coming off each side like that. Great. Now we're going to take a little bit of very thin UV resin. You can use UV Flow or some of the Solar Res Ultra Thin. I'm going to put it on my bodkin and I'm going to run a little bit right up the back of the fly. I just want a really thin coat to start. Then I'm going to hit that with my UV light. I'm going to put one more little tiny coat right on the back of the fly. Try not to get my wing or my legs too much. And hit that one more time. And then I'm going to take a black Sharpie and right on the wing case make a little black line. And then I'll take one more little dollop of that thin UV, put it right over the top of that wing case, hit it one last time. Now you have a really durable, fast sinking Baetis Nymph that's pretty quick to tie. Nice little silhouette, not a lot of resistance sinking through the water column. It's been a great dropper pattern for me this year, as well as just fish solo to kind of finicky fish that aren't taking anything else. This little Baetis pattern has been kind of my go-to for tricky fish this summer. And tied with this little black ruby plummeting tungsten bead, I think it looks really cool. So tie some of these up and take them out fishing on your home water. I'm Hans from Dakota Angler and Outfitter. Thanks for watching.